What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy, and today I'm bringing you a quick little video here with some Infinite Warfare in the background. I'm playing some TDM on Throwback, and I seem to play this map a lot, but it's not on purpose. It just happens to be where a lot of my gameplays take place, so I'm sorry if that seems a bit repetitive, but I go 57-5 in this, so I enjoyed that gameplay in the background. But what I wanted to share with you all today is, I guess you could call it an accidental leak on behalf of Infinity Ward, because a playlist update that they recently had on the PS4 appeared to have accidentally released a dev testing playlist to some users on PS4, which was obviously an accident, because you don't want to release dev testing playlists to the public because they're in testing for obvious reasons. But it appears that they accidentally sent that update out live. I don't know if it's live for everybody, but it was live for some people. I'm going to throw a quick screenshot on the screen here so you guys can see what that playlist actually looked like. It's gone now, obviously, so you can't actually cut on your PS4 and see it. But I just wanted to point out a couple of things, because there were some interesting names here, and this might be hinting towards things to come in the future for Infinite Warfare. So first thing I want to point out is, I'm going to put the screenshot back up so you guys can kind of see what I'm saying. If you notice, a lot of these say autofill on them. So it says a 12-man autofill, and then there's an 18-man autofill. Obviously talking about just regular games, and then Ground War, which has 18 people in it, and it says autofill. So my guess with this is that this means that they will automatically fill games with bots. Because before Infinite Warfare actually released, there was a rumor going around saying that Infinite Warfare would be the first Call of Duty game to have bots in the multiplayer, as opposed to just empty slots. So if people leave the game, or if the lobby's not full, so they would automatically fill the lobby with bots, kind of like a Titanfall type thing. But obviously the space would still be open, and then when somebody joins, or like a real person joins, the bot would be removed. So something like that. So that's my guess as to what this autofill means, because I don't really know what else it could mean. So they're probably still, playing with that feature, testing it, and, trying to get it to a place where they could release it to the public. Just because, you don't want to have the bots too easy or too hard to the point where, makes the game unbalanced or unfair or just plain unenjoyable. So that's an interesting one right there. And it appears that there's about 4 or 5 playlists with that autofill feature in, with TDM, Free For All, and Ground War, and etc, etc. But aside from that, there's a playlist called 2-Man Frontier Only. I don't know if they're gonna have some type of Frontier Only, like 1v1 playlist. I don't really know. That wouldn't really make sense to me, because if you're gonna have a 1v1 playlist, I don't know why you would do it on Frontier Only, one of the most confusing maps in the game. But it could mean anything. Obviously, we don't have the full details on what these means. But the last thing I want to touch on is a tricky one, because it's called SBMM testing. And for those of you that don't know, SBMM is skill-based matchmaking. And so obviously they're testing something with skill-based matchmaking. Now, skill-based matchmaking is not currently in the game. However, it does look like that they may be trying to implement it in some way or another. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like for a competitive playlist, or like the competition playlist that's currently in the game, if they're testing some new features with it, kind of tweaking stuff, or if this is just going to be in multiplayer, regular public matches, or if they're going to have some brand new playlists with skill-based matchmaking in it. I don't know, but obviously they're testing something with skill-based matchmaking in the game. So it'd be really interesting to see what is coming with in regards to that. So we can't do anything but wait at this point. I just thought these leaks were interesting. Infinity Ward has been releasing new stuff. They just released that tactical TDM game mode where you can't boost jump, so it's like boost on the ground playlist. So with these leaks right here, it'd be interesting to see what's coming next. So no really good or bad opinion on this, just thought it was worth pointing out, and thought you guys might like to know that if you didn't already. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And I know you guys hate when people ask for likes, but I mean, if you like my videos and you want to see my channel grow, then hit that like button, because it really does help, and I really would appreciate it. So do that. All right, if you like my videos, just take literally 1 second and hit that like button. All right, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. Once again, this is Prodigy. You all have a great day, and thanks for listening.